In this video, I'm going to demonstrate for you what it looks like from a student's perspective when you go into the course in order to access your grades and feedback that I've left on your assignments. So I have with me a student who has volunteered to share his screen and his grades for the purposes of this video. So thank you very much for your help, Kenneth. If you can, go ahead and walk through this process. I'll talk through it. You're going to click on grades up in the top menu bar and choose grades. From this screen, you'll be able to see a list of all the assignments that you've submitted and the grades that you've received on them. You should also be able to see the overall feedback, but it's important to note that some feedback has a graded rubric attached and others has inline feedback. So the graded rubric, if we stop at the thesis and outline planner and click View Graded Rubric, you'll see this is the grading rubric that I use when I grade your work, and I choose exemplary, accomplished, satisfactory, unsatisfactory, or incomplete in each one of the categories based on your work, and then it calculates your grade from there. So if you're not sure where this grade number comes from, it comes from the rubric. You should always be able to take a look at that. If you close the rubric, you can also view something called inline feedback. And inline feedback opens up the assignment that you've submitted, and it will show you any comments that I've made on the document. Scroll a little bit down, you should be able to see little post-it notes. And those post-it notes have notes from me that will help you improve your writing. Now, I don't have a demonstration for this, but in some classes, if I'm giving you feedback on a full paper, I may download the paper into Google and then put a link to that paper in the feedback block. But if you go back to the grades tab for a second, I would just say that if I were going to do that, it would say that right here under overall feedback. It would say, please see my comments here, and then there would be a link for you to click on. Thank you very much for sharing your screen with us, Kenneth. I appreciate your help. And this concludes our video.